What does the 11th most populous urban area in the United Kingdom, Bristol City and the capital South Africa, have in common? Well, a rich history of producing burgeoning young football talents, that's what. Also, they now have a footballing rivalry we never knew we needed. The two regions saw somewhat a clash of two cities. The defending DDC champion SuperSport United set course on putting their best foot forward as Thabo September's men look to fly the SA flag high across international waters. This was part of Matsatsansa's UK tour after finishing the season as the newly crowned Reserve League champions. An overseas trip, the reward.
The 2022-2023 champions are SuperSport United. Unstoppable. Kala Matsatsansa. Awakhalile.
The academic town of Bristol City in the southwest welcomed the visitors from the south point of Africa for a not so friendly but friendly match. Bristol City's under-21s took on Pretoria's Young Stars at its beautiful and pristine training facility in the southwest region. What proceeded was a highly competitive encounter playing itself out in the sunshine in the countryside on the border of England and Wales. Despite a broad start from the South Africans, Bristol City with too much firepower in the end as they ran out handsome 6-2 winners. Not the start they would have wanted, but nonetheless lessons learned as SuperSport United skipper Kgapo Moralo and his team got to see what the next level really looked like. Up next was a trip to Queen's Park Rangers as they swapped the countryside for inner city West London in it. A game you would have to be there to believe. 4-4 in the end in the reign of West London. Also as part of their UK Odyssey was a stadium tour to one of the top-rated 20 stadiums in the world. Tottenham Stadium awaited. A memorable first for many of the travelling party as they got the opportunity to sightsee the third largest football stadium in England and the largest club ground in London. Let me tell you more. The 62,000 plus capacity stadium, designed to be a multi-purpose stadium and features the world's first dividing retractable football pitch, which reveals a synthetic turf field underneath for NFL London games, concerts and other events. Now the project covers the site of the now demolished White Hart Lane and areas adjacent to it. The stadium opening its turnstiles for the first time on April the 3rd of 2019 with a ceremony before its first Premier League game. The English Premier League is one of the most watched leagues, or even the football division that gets the most eyeballs on match day. So the team got to see the machinery behind it all off to the Premier League's head office. On arrival, they were met by former Chelsea product and West Ham legend England striker Carlton Cole. The Croydon-born attacker giving the aspiring stars a unique first-hand insight and lessons on life at the top as a pro athlete.
Sometimes you have to feel the part. And there's a process of it. When you feel good, you can always go and give your best.
With that done and dusted, on the menu next, a Community Shield experience to whet the footballing taste buds. As the blue half of Pretoria experienced the sights, sounds, colours and culture of the self-proclaimed home of football, Wembley. The last shot left was to the South African Embassy in London as the group got a taste of home away from home. These young born-free South Africans taking a walk down memory lane and a history lesson to boot as to South Africa's past that shaped its present and future. What a trip for a group of amazing young people. Here's to more laughs, life lessons, fish and chips of course. Now back to business, footballing business. Let the games begin.